Hello! So, I made a mod. My second mod already, but the first one I'm gonna release. And it's called RLCraft Luckified, or just RLuck. And it adds some more uses to luck, as you could think. And I'm gonna shortly explain to you what it does. So let me first talk about the problem that I was trying to solve. The main problem I was trying to solve is that the loot and the enchants that you get from the enchanting table in RLCraft does not fit to the enchantments you want. Like in vanilla, the levels you can get from like entities or from the enchanting table, it fits pretty well with the levels that you want. Like you get sharpness 4 from the enchanting table, you can get sharpness 5 from the end. And that's basically it. You can get port 4 gear from the end. It fits pretty well. Like a maxed enchanting table will get you what you need. In RLCraft that's not the case. You have to basically trade with villagers to get your enchants. Or you get randomly, like books from like loot tables that give you any book, or you kill champions to get books, and it's kind of a grind. It makes the mid game in RLCraft pretty grindy because you need specific enchantments to go to the lost cities, for example. But there's 202 enchantments, and it just takes a while to get them, the ones that you need. And I was thinking, like, there's luck in RLCraft. You can have the luck effect, and you can get up to 10 luck points, like 10.6 or something. But all it does is change how much and how good of the loot you get from specific chests that are not pre-generated, like end-city chests or like chests from dragons, which never contain anything useful, and some other ones. Those are also the chests that create mimics. And there's often questions like, does luck improve your enchantments on the enchanting table, or does luck improve the qualities or the modifiers you get on the reforging stations on my right here? Or does luck increase the chances of mimics? All of that luck doesn't do in RLCraft, but all of that luck will do if you add RLuck to RLCraft. I still hope that Shivaxi, the creator of RLCraft, might add this, maybe a bit tweaked, to the next version. We will see, but before that you can already play this. I tried my best to balance it to the needs of RLCraft. In theory, this mod is also usable for other mod packs. So what do we change? First of all, the enchanting table. You see, like there's a max enchanting table, it gives you a level 30 enchantment. If you have luck, this suddenly turns to a level 33 enchantment. So for every point of luck, this just increases by 1. Of course, this also means you have to be level 33 to do this enchantment. So with that, you can get up to level 40 here if you have 10 luck points. Then the reforging station has different weights for different qualities. Like you reforge here and you get different qualities, and your luck will increase specific qualities that are settable in the config. For right now, that's legendary, undying, punishing, arcane, like all the funny colors, masterful, like everything that you usually want. So that will be more probable to get if you have higher luck, and the more luck you have, the more probable it will get. It's not ever gonna be like extremely crazy that you only get those anymore. Like usually undying is 1 in 35, and with 10 luck it's like 1 in 15, I think. So I think it's pretty balanced. Same goes for the modifiers. There is some modifiers that are more rare and that you want, like armored or hearty or menacing, violent. and those will be less rare, more common with more luck. And same goes for this. Like it's also 1 in 35 for armored, and it will be like 1 in 15 with 10 luck. You also increase the chances for mimics, like the base chance is 1%, and I said that will increase by 0.1% per luck point, so you can have up to 2% chance for a mimic. That means you have to open 50 non-pre-generated chests to get one mimic. That's still pretty rare. I was hoping that Shiv accepts that then. We will see. He might not want that. But yeah, you can also change that. Like some people change the base rate already to 5% or more. You can change how much you get per luck point in the config. And then the probably biggest change of this mod is how loot is changed. So you see, this is like like all these chests here are End City treasure chests. So the chests you get in vanilla End Cities. Those have a chance to generate enchanted items. And they enchant those items with a range, like it's a random range of 20 to 39. And those levels are the levels that appear here. So there's a level 14 enchant. The gear in the End City treasure is level 22, 39. So 9 levels more than you can get with the enchanting table. And what I did is I changed the loot table to be a bit higher, and even higher with luck, so the enchanting levels. You see, this is a normal cyan weapon, cyan gear, but this is a green item, and there's also some other tiers. There's 3 new colors. I kinda like the colors. Yeah, this is yellow. You see advanced efficiency 4, you never get that in cities usually. And there should also be some gold stuff. I'm not sure if I have it here. Might have to generate more chests. Yeah. So the 3 tiers of new loot work slightly differently. So the green loot is just slightly increased by luck. So you still have the range of 20 to 39, and you roll whatever you roll there. So you could roll a 20. But on this rolled number, you get the luck added. So, like, if you roll a 20 and you have luck 3, then it's going to be a 23. If you roll a 39, with luck 3, it's going to be a 42. So it just shifts the probability, the enchantment levels a bit to higher levels. The yellow and gold tier, on the other hand, is a bit different. What I did is I added a chance for the loot to roll the maximum level, so 39. Like usually you have 20 different levels you can roll, they are all equally possible, so it's a 1 in 20 to roll a 39. I said there's at least a 5% added chance to that. It's a base chance, and then if you have luck, this chance increases. For the green loot, this is also the case, just that it starts with 50% and increases by 5% per luck. But yeah, the yellow loot has just a base chance of 5% and then 2% per luck. And these will always roll the max level, 39 in the case of N-City loot. And they will get added 10 levels, so that would be 49. And on top, 2 times the luck, so in this case 6 more points, so 49 plus 6 would be 55. That is already pretty high, but if you compare that to like Supreme Sharpness 1, which would be level 120, you can never reach that. The number also gets modified by vanilla, so what you actually can get with luck 10 is about level 85 or something. It's gonna be yellow if you don't have luck, or if it's in a chest that is not pre-generated. Like sometimes, like a lot of chests in RLCraft are pre-generated. They can't create a mimic. They are not luck dependent. The loot is already in there before you even open it. And these also get a chance to roll yellow items in this mod, in RLCraft Luckified. And these will be yellow. But if you have luck and you open a chest that is not pre-generated, so for example an End City treasure chest, then these yellow items will turn gold, and of course you have a higher chance to get them, and the level will be increased. So it's not just plus 10, but plus 10 and plus 2 times luck. These will be the best possible loot tiers you can get. Let me show you guys the distribution. So here we are on CurseForge, where you can find RLCraft. We're already on version 1.02 because I added some functionalities later. And you will find some pictures here. And it might be a bit overwhelming if you're not used to charts, but let's decipher this real quick. So what you see on the x-axis is the rolled enchantability level. That's not the same as the 20 to 39 I was talking about before, but like it's created by the 20 to 39. You see this gray line here is the usual distribution of levels with 20 to 39 gear on diamond in vanilla End City chest. And you see the probabilities here. Each dot, well, you don't have dots here, but each dot would represent like the chance for one specific level. And you see like it is kind of around 20 to 39, but it is like moved a bit and it's like a bit smoothed. That's just a vanilla thing that just happens. And what I showed here is like what kind of gear you can expect for the different tiers with different luck values. And you have like 0 luck, 3 luck, 6 luck, and 10 luck here. And start with 0 luck. With 0 luck, you have a chance to roll normal loot. That's the cyan normal loot that you get. And those are these black lines, and in this case was dots for the 0 luck. And you have a chance to roll yellow loot. This is the yellow curve here. And you can see that these are very distinct, like they almost don't overlap. So the yellow loot, the yellow loot is not really high, so like there's not a high chance to get yellow loot. There's a much higher chance to roll normal loot. But the yellow loot will be around like level 52 up to like level 62, while the normal loot will be around level 32, like up to maybe 48 or something. And as this black arrow denotes, the more luck you have, the more the chances for the normal loot goes down, the more the chances for green loot goes up, and also like it goes up, but also the levels go higher. And the yellow loot turns to gold loot when you have luck, and it also like the levels increase and the chances increase, like these distributions go higher. And you can see that like with 10 luck it's gonna be around like the max you can roll is 84. It would be more usual that you roll like 73 or something. And you can see that with 0 luck you don't have a chance to have green loot. That only happens from 1 luck onwards. And with 10 luck you don't have a chance to roll normal loot anymore, because you have a 100% chance to roll green loot, and some of that will just be gold loot. So black distribution, black curve goes down to 0, green distribution goes up to here, and yellow turns to gold, and yeah, gets ever better. And yeah, that's our luck. I hope you enjoy it. Download it. We already got some fans, I know. And let's hope that it's gonna be in RLCraft 2.10 in some form. Bye!